Oh my, what a shit show! Everything's wrong! It's all bad, it's all nasty and gross. And then y'all come over here talking about buckets, talking about lying, talking about that J. Bippy 21 months. Hello! Thank you so much. Guys, give it up for J. Bippy.
What the fuck are you doing?
Those more than half of those were very negative sounds. I'm sorry. So here you go. Okay. Yes. Good. We're so. Oh my God. We are so here. Hello. Let's do this. Really well done. You really have outdone yourself for 21 months straight. That's crazy. That's almost as old as I am. What is up, Bucket Man? Good to see you. Guys, good news, bad news. Tonight, we're beating the final boss of the DLC. Okay? Bad news, I do have to go to bed at 10:30. Mom says so. Mom's yelling at me from the other room already as it is. So, we need to hurry this up, okay? Let's get this fucking and you too, Bucket Man. We need to get this show on the fucking road. Now! No, I don't want to hear a word about it. I don't want to hear a peep, a sound, a word, a phrase. I don't want to hear a consonant. I don't want to hear a vowel. I don't want to hear a verb. No, I don't, I can't. By the way, fun fact guy 123, impressive. Impressive. Fun fact, clouds weigh 1 million tons. Spelled tons. You know what, fun fact guy 123? I really like that fun fact. Thank you so much. Here's your fun fact of the day. Echidnas have 4 wieners. That's right! Okay, see, I like the translation. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Oh my, wait a minute. We need to go to the gosh dang zoo, don't we? Interesting. Yes, so log that in your interesting facts book. I want to make sure that you have plenty to share wherever it is your life takes you, okay? And if you're going to be the interesting facts guy, let's make sure you're chock full of them. Let me see. Do you have another one for us? I'd love to hear another one, please. I really would. Now, let us continue. Let us leave. Okay, that's my big joke of the night. We need to go to, I would assume, the zoo. Can you take me to the zoo? It's saying I need to go there. I don't think I'm ready for... Oh, no, wait. I think there was more to the mansion we needed to do. So let's do that really quick, girls and gals and bussies and pussies. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Okay, stop. I told you no more. Poppy, should I make a Ford Model T out of buckets? For I've built an entire suit of knight armor out of buckets already. Why not? What's stopping you? Why stop at the glass ceiling, Bucket Man? That's what I'm always saying. I am literally always saying that shit. Why stop at the glass ceiling? Break through and free yourself. Oh, good. I miss this game so much. I miss this game so much. Great. Good. There it is. Now, what were we doing down here? I think I was just stalling because I didn't want to go to the zoo quite yet. Can you blame me? Go. No, you can't blame me. Come on. Don't be like that. Right? Arthur Morgan yelling, money! Money! What was his friend's name? The guy who did all the crimes with him? I don't know. I can't think about that. I'm too busy killing these chefs. Perhaps we can add to the lore that Pinocchio has a thing against chefs specifically, and that this is actually very relieving and stress relieving for him to kill a bunch of chefs. I think that's appropriate. Oh, please. It was a setup. The chefs are out to get me. Wait. There it is. I don't know if I like that, though. Is that, like, is that compelling lore for Pinocchio? He just doesn't like chefs. You know, frankly, I don't either. Look at this. This is bullshit. There it is. Yep. Nice. I'm not at my best right now, okay? Leave me alone. This sound clip is a stark reminder that we're just dragging on the inevitable, are we not? Oh wow, cool. I don't want to fucks with those little guys. No thanks, I'm not into that right now. No, I feel like I've strictly written that off. See, no thanks. Good timing, whoever planned that. Who planned that? Oh, shit. Woo! No, please. Oh. Woo. There it is. And one more. For good measure, of course. So what's going on? It was me. You played this sound. It did not say your name. Unless you're saying that you are a little guy. In which case, sure, Godspeed. Ah, good. See that? Here's the thing. Are these guys still human? They're not puppets, huh? I find that incredibly disturbing. I don't fucks with that. I don't like that at all. Let's continue. Wonder how long this... Well, one would hope. What do you guys think? Is this inevitable that this is just going to lead us to the zoo where we need to go? God, I'm really hoping so because I can't stress it enough. I'm ready to be done. I played the fart sound. Oh, I see. That was good timing. Hey, keep up the good work. I think you've got a future in sound design. Bucket Man? I think you can do it. Oh no, please don't. Okay, cool. Fuck. I think you can do a lot. Make sounds with a bunch of buckets. Ooh, gross. I don't want to go over there right now. Wait. Please, no. No. Don't make me do it. Ooh. Much red. I did not... Ooh. No. Gotta get away. Ooh. Okay. I'm taking a moment to revisit some things. Hold on. Fun fact, if you eat 10 million bananas, you can die from radiation sickness. Yeah, I'm probably potassium overdose. My doctor warned me that if I overdose on potassium, then it's strictly over for me. And that I have no hope of recovery. Proper recovery, that is. That's what doctor said, at least. Okay. And I kind of have to take his word for it. Because when you're a doctor yourself, you need a second doctor to get another opinion from. That's just what it is in the MD world, just so you know, if you ever hope to be a doctor. And you'll find that you get into a lot of arguments like that neither one of you is ever actually correct, and then you never actually figure out the core of the problem nor a solution, and it's a beautiful Ouroboros never-ending cycle of bullshittery. But we love that. We love it. So, I just wanted to share that with you all. Oh my. Radiation would kill you? How do you know this, Bucket Man? This is from our friend Fun Fact 123. Fun Fact Guy. I'm sorry. Yeah, hello! We were just about to say, let's go, girls. Oh my god. No, please no more. Is it over? I can't read all that. I can't read these moves. Ah! Ah! God. This area stinks! When will he stagger? I'm dead. Who's saying that? Oh, meant it sarcastically, Pappy. By the time you would die from radiation, you'd likely die from the amount of bananas you've eaten. You know what? Fun fact guy 123, Bucketman has brought a very, very good point to the table. Wouldn't you just die from having eaten 1 million bananas consecutively? I think that's a valid point to... I think that's a valid point to have brought up. Is that you would, in fact, just die from the consumption of many bananas. Yeah, I remember reading about that in the health book, iteration 12. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you clearly are not well-versed in doctorly things. Please don't hurt me. There we go. Can you climb ladders? You better not be able to.
Oh, magic conch shell.
No, he just fell flat on his face. That's nice.
Out of the kelp forest.
Fun fact, well, nothing. There we go.
The shell has spoken.
I'm glad we could clear the air on that, too, because it was eating me alive. If the conch wasn't gonna say it, I was hoping somebody would. Hold on. Okay, get that the hell out of my face, even though I'm very thankful for it. I am. I promise you this. Thank you. I can't put that in the jar right now. I'm very busy. No, I'm very busy. I can't, you know, I actually can't even see the enemy when that's happening. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's actually really awesome. Thank you. Ah! Okay, thank you. No, really, thanks. That's actually super awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we are. We're eating great. Yum, yum. We're eating good. Thank you. What's up? Yeah, see, look, Bucket Man's here. Isn't that awesome? My God, dude. What's that? Stop. Stop. I can't believe my fucking ears right now. Oh, please. Please, Stagger. Please. Oh my God. Thank you. Wait, wait. There it is. Yes. Clean. Fucking clean. You guys can't stop me. You guys can't stop me. Nice try, everyone. Gosh. Damn it. No, no. Okay, I actually do blame you all. I blame every one of you, except Neil the Seal Tasmania. Love the name. What is up? Fun fact, Australia went to war with emus. Who won, though? I would have to assume the emus won, because as far as I know, every Australian is actually just an iteration of an emu. So, is that what happened? Is that correct? Oh my God, it's Homeless Skane. Have you come to see the end of the DLC? Promise, it's a good time. We're doing it. It's happening tonight, first try. Easy, easy shit. If that's really gonna be where we have a bottleneck and a struggle in the game, then I don't know what kind of person I am. I don't even know what kind of morals I have. Exactly. See? They lost to the emu. Oh yeah, no, we're finishing tonight. I don't understand what the reservation is. Okay, that was actually fucking awesome. Worth it. Wait. Okay, wait. Wake up. There it is. Yep, this. Nice. Wait, wait. Whoa! There it is. Can we get just a quick one of those? Nice. Look at this. First try. First try, everybody. Stop. Stop abusing me. That was a mistake. I'm sorry, I've totally overridden your nya ichi ni-san, nya arigato. But something's happening. In 3 weeks? No! We're doing it tonight! It's happening right now! Get ready. Get ready with me to defeat the final DLC boss of the DLC. Yes! Let's do that. Actually... Okay, I got it on that. Thank you so much. I have a question. Would you guys all like it? Oh, I'll hold off. I was going to offer a free story time. I'm gonna win! I'm literally gonna win right now! It's happening right now! Okay, wait, stop. Okay, wait. There it is, and... nice. Yeah, that's actually super awesome. Threefer? I'm in disbelief right now. What's that? I hate this bot. I hate this little guy. He's not being the same as he was before. There we go. Okay, cool. Jesus. Chimney crickets right now, actually. I'm so sorry. I can't focus. That was... Okay. Never mind. I'm cool now. I'm cool now. I agree with that sound clip. Yeah, I deserve that. Ah, please. There it is. Wait, wait, wait. Yes! Now we're doing it. Update for those ads. Poppy has promised a story time for free. That's if you guys want to hear it. That was cool. Wait. Wait. Wait, back up. I need to heal.
It sounds like a lot of... Sounds like a...
Ooh, worth it! It is hoopla. You wish... Okay, so... I'm a little bit all over the place because whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, here it is. I bet $100 she's not winning. Money, please! I'll take 100 Canadian francs, please. Thank you. You can ship them straight to my little hovel. I do live in a cardboard box on the side of a 7-Eleven. Mind you, this is a green screen. I hate to break the fourth wall. But I have set up my entire stream outside by a 7-Eleven. I have great noise cancellation going on. You would not know anything is happening. I am on the side of a 7-Eleven. So here's the story. Okay. Okay. I don't know if he is Bucket Man. I don't know. He's just a guy named Fun Fact Guy. But, okay. I'm also, unless you met me, then I'm also not Canadian, so that's okay. Oh. I probably need to read this. I love my family, monad, inbred. Okay, see, I felt warmth.
This must be Valentinus and his wife's chambers, if I had to guess.
Who is that, though?
So many bloodstains.
Oh my god, is that me?
Made it out of here alive.
Wait a minute.
And a former leader of the order was helpless when death came calling.
I don't even know what you're saying, but this is the only... Okay. Cool. Episode 27, face reveal. Yep, this is Pinocchio. I'm pretty sure that's me in the fucking photo, but what do I know? What do I know? I'm not gonna make any assumptions. I gotta put that dog head back on. Lickety-split. Anyways. No, I'm not. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. But anyways, a story time. Okay, so roofing. We love roofing. I thought you guys would love this hot tea. Okay. So I'm on an appointment. The customer is not there, but he has his friend meet me there because he trusts his friend to navigate the house and show me what's good. All right? Because when you do a roof inspection, fun fact, you do need to go inside the house. Oh, nice. Look at this. This is cool. So he helped me inside. No, that's not even where it starts. I get there, meet the friend, and he's this, how do I describe him? I would assume not most people's cup of tea. Let's just put it that way, okay? Nothing against him personally. I'm sure he's a great guy. Okay? Regardless. He comes out the front door, sees me, and he's like, oh, there's the roofing lady. Goes back inside, goes out the back door, comes around through the fence gate, and then meets me. All right? It's a bit strange, off the rip. What was the point of any of this? Shit. Anyways, we meet. He starts talking to me about the roof. He gets on the roof with me with Crocs, and there's a gaping hole in the roof. Like, it's 5 by 1 because there's supposed to be a certain amount of shingles and wood there, and it's just completely missing. The man has the audacity to tell me, oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. He says, no, that's fine. I'm like, okay, well, it is just a hole in your roof. Not your roof, though. It's your friend's roof. We're going to need to fix that. Okay, cool. You know better than me. I sure do, sir. I don't say that. We get off the roof, and then he leans on my ladder. He pops one of these. Can't take my ladder back. And he locks me into conversation, NPC style. He starts asking me about what I like to do on my free time. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. All right. I tell him I don't do much. I tell him I just hang out with my dog and stuff. He's like, that's nice. I like to go to the beach. I like to take walks at the beach. I think the beach is awesome. Love to go for a swim. I tell him I don't like the beach. I don't do the beach. He goes, what? I'm like, no. He's like, wait a minute. Where are you from? I tell him, I'm from California. He goes, wow, that's nice. And you still don't like the beach? I thought that's what people do out there. I'm like, no. I hate the beach. He goes, okay, all right. Well, what's your family like? No, actually, sorry. He's like, I could tell you're not from here. You have an accent. You have an accent. I can tell in your voice. And I'm like, that's nice. Cool. Anyways, and I tried to end the conversation there, but he's like, what's your family like? I'm like, oh no. My family? I tell him, I don't really talk to them. I don't have one. He goes, what? He goes, what? I'm like, yeah. No, I don't have one, really. He's like, that must be sad for you. And I'm like, I said the wrong thing to get him off my tail. Okay, well, I was like, nah, it's not that bad. I'm real nonchalant about it. I don't know where to go, by the way. Let's try the beach. Okay, fuck me. Let's try the zoo. We're going to the zoo. Hi, by the way. Finally, he asked about the family. He says the thing about it must be sad. I'm like, not really. Then he starts to get off the ladder. I swoop in so smooth. I do a dive I dive my arm like this, zoom into the ladder to pick it up. I continue as usual with, okay, I'm going to go build that estimate, and I'm going to talk to your friend. If you need anything else, though, I'll be in my car, because I do all my work in my car. He goes, no. What? Come inside. Sit inside and do it. We've got AC. And I'm like, oh, don't worry. I assure you, my car is very comfortable. It's got AC. I'm going to do this in my car. Thank you so much. He's like, oh, are you sure? I'm like, I'm sure. He's like, could I get you a water? And I'm like, sure. I can have a water. He brings me the water. I actually am so grossed out at this point that I don't drink the water because in my little pea brain, I've concluded that, What if he did something to the water? Which I know he didn't do anything to the water. That would be so extreme. I don't drink the water, though. I do take the water. He then offers me again, would you like another water? I'm like, no, this one's just fine. Okay. I go sit in my car, and I realize I don't actually have to talk to this man anymore because he's not the fucking customer. So I call the customer, I do everything over the phone, great. I send... Oh, right, at some point in the whole conversation, the guy asked for my number, but my work number, right? Benefit of the doubt, he was like, okay, I just need a contact to help my friend. Fine. I text him as I'm driving away, lovely to meet you. Wonderful time. Thank you for your hospitality. I've handled everything with the customer. I'm taking my leave now unless you need anything else. In the back of my head, I knew he was going to come up with some fuck-ass reason to be like, wait, I need something else. Sure enough, 1 minute later, he says, and I quote, I can't forget it, "Oh, bud, B-U-D, oh, bud, ... I had one more question, lol. It was like 3 lols in a row. I was like, I figured as much. I was like, oh my gosh, what is it? He goes, the customer, he says his name, would like to know what the payment terms are. I'm like, yes. Me and customer thoroughly discussed that over the phone just now, but I appreciate your concern. He goes, well, customer would also like to know when you could start. I'm like, I assure you, me and customer have thoroughly discussed said things as well. Like, we're good. Thank you so much. And then he says, okay, bud. He says, okay, bud, can you send me a picture of your business card? Sure. And that is the end of my story. The end. I love my job. Sorry, that took a lot longer than I thought it would, and I am getting a little bit frustrated about where we need to go. Where the fuck do we need to go? You know what? I'm actually going to use real clues and context to do this. There was something about a photo. This doesn't help me at all. Where could this be? God damn it. God damn it. Now I'm going back up. It's a skylight. Wait, okay, hold on. He had to lock up his prisoners? Well, I missed some of this. Now, see, okay, you say a serial killer. Again, benefit of the doubt. Just trying to be as conservative about the whole situation as humanly possible. Big creep. I'm talking massive creep. I'm talking big time, on the loose, cannot be controlled creep. Watch this. That was awesome. I remember when these dogs gave us trouble, but that's also because I had a bow and fucking arrow. Right. I remember. It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. Yo! Wait. There it is. Nice. Okay, because I saw a sweet treat over there, and I'm just assuming we're backtracking at this point. That's all I could think with this. Well, hi, Magic. You came in the middle of that story, too. Wild shit, no? You should have hit the man over the head with a fucking hammer. The guy sounds super fucking annoying. He was, but here's the... Well, okay. Here's the thing. I'll tell you something. In any other circumstance, not in a company vehicle or shirt, I would have acted totally differently. Trust. I'm pretty big about that stuff being like, nah, that's a big no. All right, but company shirt, I'm representing the company I work for. We're keeping it civil. And if I had been putting him in his place, we'll say, if I had done that, he would have told his friend what an ass I was, because mid me building the quote in my car, I get a text from the actual customer saying, blah, blah, my friend has told me how wonderful you've been. Thank you so much for coming out and taking a look at my roof. I really appreciate it. So, lesson there is, if I had done anything differently, I could have made a bad impression. It would have looked bad for me, professionally, company, right? These are just the weird public relations things that go into working of a customer-facing job, we'll say. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all real like that. Fuck. Speaking of which, Pinocchio, you are embarrassing me in front of all my fucking friends. We have a show to run. Okay, wait. Oh, he's backing up. Okay, where's he going? Anyways, he's dead now, and I can go get that sweet, sweet treasure back there. I'm so happy. But otherwise, I would have done something differently. Yeah, he said the beach. I was like, okay. If you were there and you saw this man, you would not say. Let's just say, I'm calling cap on that. Okay, you don't go to the beach. You don't go outside. Type vibes. Okay, but okay, you go to the beach. All right, I hear you, loud and clear. Actually, I almost got crimed. I would not allow it. You don't understand who the fuck you're dealing with. You think you're gonna crime me? You think you can crime these? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's no crime being committed around these fucking weapons of mass destruction, okay? I'm just saying. I am just saying. Yeah, especially that guy. Yeah, we're really changing the camera location? Tell me where! He totally could have done something to the water. Well, see, that's the thing. That's why I was like, you know what? I'll live without the water. I don't need the water. I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, type vibe. And I really didn't. I didn't need the water. Wait. 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 I need to get to a safe place so I can see where the camera's gotta go. I'm sorry. And now...
The shell has spoken.
And here's he didn't grab the other water, just so you know. He just offered to grab me another water. And I didn't detect that he was nervous or anything like that, but like someone who's nervous would probably do that, right? Offer 2 waters? Am I wrong? I don't know. There we go. Okay, wait. We're so close to victory. There we go. So, I don't know. He was a weird fella. I'm very glad he wasn't the actual customer, because the actual customer is a great guy. Cool guy. All right? Love that. But not that guy. Okay? So, you should have hit the guy over the fucking head with a hammer. No, I hear ya. About how old was this guy? He was probably in his mid-30s. Mid-30s, I would say. Remember when these dogs killed you just like this time? Okay, homeless. They didn't kill me this time. Also, we never explored up here. Because I remember... Hey, how about this? I remember immediately after that.
I bet he forgot to put the poison in the first one, so he had to offer the second one.
You know what's really funny about that?
Ambassador played text to speech.
I hate that I made such a snap judgment about him, but he was weird. I'm not trying to negate that. I think because he offered a second one, that solidified in my mind, oh, I really shouldn't drink this one. I did have that actual fucking thought. And I hate that. I hate that. But you know what? Here's the good news about your old friend Pappy. I can weasel my way out of any situation. And I don't know if that's a good or bad trait. But I made damn sure that we were getting out of that thing lickety-split and clean. I'm talking fluid. Remember, no, I don't remember. Getting harassed on company time? Man, I know. And the thing is, I'd be fired if I didn't take it. Not like that. I just mean, like, kept going with the conversation and kept up appearances. Look, I'm game, though. I want to make a good impression about the company I work for. I care. See, now, here's the thing. I then... Shut up, and then I'll move my camera. I I should have contacted my good old friend, Dr. Mayor Dr. Penis Fart Esquire, because he could have handled that instantly. Instantly. And Zippets has got the right idea. Little does that guy know that only a certified forklift could hurt me. Only that. Nothing else is capable of hurting me. Nice. Wait. Oh, that was actually super awesome. This should be no problem. We'll be done with this in a lickety-split kind of breezy way. Okay. Oh man, I agree. Partly. Wait. No, not again. Watch this. And then I get one of these. Oh, that's so fucking clean! Yes! Dead. And I got a health back. Gosh, we are too good at this game. We really are. Cover up that health bar. You are cruel. You are cruel to me. But it must be done. One moment. Okay. I have to expand it just a little bit if you want it basically all covered. Here, how about this? So there's like, I get a little I get that much indication if I'm dead or not, okay? There you go. There you go. The Battle Sisters of Pappy. Is that all of us? I kind of like the camaraderie that comes with. Godspeed to that. No, I can't just drop off yet. Hold on. Hold on. This is dangerous territory. Unknown territory. Can't believe we missed this whole thing, by the way. And if you don't cover that whole camera, stretch your camera out a little bit. Is this acceptable, by the way? I'm catching up now. I bet he forgot to put the... Oh, no, I read that. Okay. All right. See? We're doing jokes in the chat again. It's almost like we're back to normal. Good old joke. Dog. Dog. I hate dog. I can't believe dog. And I do feel really nervous about this health bar thing, by the way. This is unsettling, and I don't know what to do about it. Thank you so much for making this what's going on right now. I love it. Watch this. I'm unstoppable, though. I'm feeling like we've had some liquid luck, no? This is good shit right now. Type shift, okay? You shan't cut... Oh, it's happening. Bucket Man, you could redeem a camera change yet again, though. And we shallst. By the way, we shallst. I spent... No, this is good? Okay, perfect. Now let's continue with our lives and forget that ever happened. This was yesterday, mind you. Wait a minute. What was the point of that whole side adventure? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, see, Bucket Man, you were so close, but you played a sound clip instead, my friend. That is indeed a sound clip. So the camera shall stay. Anyways, I don't know if you guys run into that stuff at your jobs or your work. I certainly hope not, but being in sales, especially in the state of Florida, comes with some I don't know about... I say perks. It's not really perks. Oh, the kangaroos are so easy to kill. So easy. Too bad I can't see where my gosh dang health is. Hello! Now, the ultimate test would be, can I kill the big kangaroo? And we already know what we're all talking about. We already know. Here he comes. Here he is. Wait, watch this. I'm dead. Okay, so, okay. It's fine. It's fine. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and teleport myself to the other place that the kangaroos are at the end of. Because I did just drop $10,000. And you know what? I've kind of grown from Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 1 days. I do kind of care about having a little bit of money. I almost passed out. There it is. I do kind of care. It's kind of good to have liquid assets at any given time, but, yeah, that wasn't me in Dark Souls 1 and 2 days. Dark Souls 1 and 2, I was an alpha male, alpha elite male. And I didn't need a single dollar to my name, because I didn't need to be defined by dollars. Cheers to that, okay? That burns. That burns. You have solid assets? Okay, alright, no, you know what? Godspeed to that. I love that. This is so ass. This is so ass. Okay, there's no way that the box stopped me from living. Wait, here he comes. Okay. Just gonna heal preemptively. Yeah, I'm just gonna block that. Okay. Just gonna heal. That's so I hate this guy. This guy stinks. Oh, ooh. Ooh, okay. Watch this. Right, no, I deserve that actually, kind of. There it is, yes! Oh, I think we're so, oh my god, we're so elite at this game. Elite! What the fuck was all that? Are you not dead? Thank you. Oh my gosh. That was good. Do you guys run into this at your job? They actually sublime though, it's really bad. Explain that one more time, but slowly. I'm not getting any of that. Okay, I think you need to see a doctor if your snakes are liquid and solid. Now, actually, is it a nice, like, even amount of liquid and solid snakes? Like, down the pooper? The poop chute? I've been told many times that you should probably have more consistently solid than liquid snakes. No, I agree, Rosmetology. What the fuck indeed? What is going on? What the hell is happening? I don't know where to go. And I feel like I need to look up on the internet where to go next. What happened? Remember when I released that band of parrots? I just spat everywhere like a homunculoid. Remember that? Remember the parrots? That was nice. No, we're not talking about that solid snake. We're talking about going to the actual toilet and having non-solid doopy poopies. Not a good thing. I don't think the birds did anything. I'm gonna look it up on the internet. I will be looking it up. As far as poop is involved, you can call me Big Boss, okay? You've got it, Big Boss. Heard you loud and clear. I am gonna look up where to find, look at this. Okay, watch. It's gonna be Lies of P Overture walkthrough. And then I'm gonna just skip to the end. Because I'm lost. This is embarrassing, guys. Now, let's see if we, okay, wait a minute. Well, okay, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. I was gonna say, did we miss anything else? We don't care. We don't care about that. We just need to get to the end of the goddamn game. Okay? That was the worst, and I mean worst, walkthrough. Okay, here we go. Monad Charity House. Enemies. Leah is in here. God. We did that. We read Romeo's letter. Good. Pick up that. Petition. Yeah, I did that. Sleeping. And then cutscene. Okay. Sophia's room. We did do that. We did go to Sophia's room. We did do the kitchen and the cellar. Okay. And then what's next? This is the worst. This is the worst walkthrough I've ever read. And that's from the Liza P. Wiki. This is are you entertained yet? Are we? Hey, Poppy, did you remember to get the nanobot weapon? No, I didn't get the nanobot weapon, and nor do I plan to. I never will. And who's Ashley? You know what? I can't be bothered to leave my cardboard box by the 7-Eleven to go save Ashley. For all I care, I'm not gonna do that. Ashley can die. Now, where the hell do I find Archelino? This sucks. Oh my god. I don't know. This thing. Okay, I'm gonna watch a video, I guess. 4 hours and no chapters. You can actually go fuck yourself, please. Please. Short videos. No, I did that. Osh gosh, bagosh Josh, it's good to see you. I'm killing myself. Are you breaking your own rules of random weapon run? No! No, actually. This was the latest one we got. I promise on my mama. I am a bit of a professional when it comes to streaming. I'll have you know I'm very famous and very powerful, okay? And I'm very well known and renowned, all right? I guess we're watching the hour... okay, guys, lock in. 1 hour and 30 minutes of this.
Remember that if you have the freeze amp...
Okay,
So...
What is that?
And this one's important.
What's important?
Because we do need...
Where's Scaloose? Where's Scaloose? All right, guys, let's just continue on like we've been doing. I have a few ideas of where we need to go, but you know what? As long as we're together, nothing can go wrong. We can beat this game in no time flat. We have what it takes, don't we, team? Guys, who's with me? Go team, go team, go team. We've got this. The biscuits and sausage gravy look really good. By the way, if you go to a breakfast joint, let's say like Waffle House, like you guys are talking about, and you don't get the sausage and gravy, I do think you have a problem. I do think there's an underlying issue that you need to handle. If you're getting anything but sausage and gravy, you need to reevaluate some things and grow the fuck up. Sorry. Now you're saying corned beef hash is best breakfast. You're wrong. You are wrong, because it is indeed sausage and gravy, no matter who makes it. No matter who makes it. Doesn't matter who's making that shit. All right? You're wrong. And I'm so sorry. Okay? Bleeding Silver, you came at the perfect time. Bleeding Silver, can you sort this out? What is the best breakfast item you can get at a breakfast joint? What is it? Like IHOP or Waffle House or something like of the sort. What's the one thing on the menu you should always get? I'm waiting. And now, what are we saying? If I eat biscuits and gravy for breakfast, I have to take a 4-hour nap immediately after. Now, that's the point, though. I think you're starting to get it. You get it now. Correct. That's right. That's why you eat that. No questions asked. All right? So, I just wanted to make that clear. Now, Magic says, but dog food. I'm concerned for you, but on a more legitimate level. I worry about you now. I have a feeling that we need to talk. Yeah, we need to talk. Is that really where we're at? That was a quick... I'm glad we could sort that out. Wow, that was beautiful. That's the power of communication. I'm so glad we could work out our indifferences on the dog food thing. The dog food issue was really sticking out as a sore thumb to me, but what's the matter? We sorted it out. We're good now. Oh boy.
I typically enjoy oatmeal or cereal at breakfast.
No.
It's breakfast because I never remember to eat.
No, I'm talking. Okay, so those are fair answers, but I'm talking if you're going to a restaurant. Different when you're at home. It's different. Cereal, like Fruity Pebbles, is the best cereal. Fine, I concede on that. All right. Biscuits and gravy are best eaten on Sundays. I can agree with that as well. But have you considered that they're the best eaten every other day of the week as well? Did that occur to you? I'm being attacked by 2 monkey. And I don't like that. I think that's pretty bad. Okay, I died. Okay, because I covered my... You know what? You've lost camera privileges! We're going back to our corner. Now! Yeah, I guess that was about the size we were. There we go. Sure, fair enough. Boom! And, the kind from the can is the best. No. No. Breakfast, here's my order. I'm getting the biscuits and gravy with a side of scrambled eggs and short stack and pancakes.
Biscuits and corned beef. Gravy too. Bleeding Silver played text to speech.
Okay, now you've mixed them all together though, Bleeding Silver. You can't choose all of them like that. No, you've disrupted the whole flow of the whole thing. That's not the right answer. You are wrong. Magic got it right though. That's right, yes. No dog food. We've moved on from dog food and now we're back to the right answer, which is just sausage and gravy. Biscuits, egg, it's sausage, gravy, and biscuits, specifically. And don't forget it. Okay? It's very important. If they have holiday sauce, I will be ordering a little cup of it for on top of my eggs. Fair enough. You could literally get whatever you want as long as sausage, gravy, and biscuits are part of the meal. I can't believe that made it through the wall. Every other time, it's given me a very, very hard time. I feel like there was one elephant that we did not kill. Which I think that's what we're solving here. I don't know. We're exploring. How do you go to the Waffle House and not get a waffle? You can. No, I'm saying you can. But you must also, as a priority, get the sausage gravy. Like, IHOP has the best. No, Denny's. Denny's has the best. No doubt. Wait. There it is. Okay, clean, and we never got this sweet treat either. That shows how scary this place was for us. I'm a little slutty little whore for breakfast food, honestly. Okay. And you know what? That's a beautiful thing to know about yourself. And you know what? This guy's a little whore for being dead. He's a little slut for being 10 feet under. Not just 6, 10. And I helped him with that because I'm a giver, not a taker. All right? So, remember that. Okay? I don't live near a Waffle House. Bleeding Silver, you could potentially be missing out unless you live near a Denny's. Then you are fine. What was that stupid little squish sound? It doesn't matter. We're getting through this one way or the other, okay? If I could be eating breakfast right now, I would be. Why don't you? What law is there to stop you from doing such a thing? I want you to live your best life. And if your best life involves eating cereal right the fuck now, like Fruity Pebbles with half and half, that rivals biscuits and gravy, by the way, then do it. I always fart 100 million times per first date. Zimby Timby, that's a beautiful fun fact. I'm so glad you shared that with the class. We surely are not to soon forget that. Thank you so much. We love learning about each other here, don't we, class? That's really lovely. I think proper etiquette of first date does include staring with crazy eyes at your date. Like this. For at least 10 minutes straight at some point in the date. You can ease back into normal staring by the end of it, but make sure that happens at some point. Along with that, yes, a good timed fart. Break the ice. Get it out of the way. Everyone's always so scared of being in a new relationship and having that fart come out. Just get it the fuck out of the way. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. Why are we so afraid? So yeah, do the fart. Get that fart out of the way. Quick, loud, proud, and obnoxiously smelly. Do not be afraid of your flatulence. It's a part of you, and you should not have to hide that from nobody, queen. All right? You deserve better than that. You deserve better than to hide your true self, and that includes ripping the fattest, wettest, stinkiest, shittiest fart that you've ever conceived of in your whole life on a first date. Okay, etiquette number 3. I want to make sure that this is clear because this is the conversation topic now. We've moved on from breakfast. Nobody mentioned a word about breakfast. It's over. Topic done. Dead. Filed. Okay? Boring. Breakfast who? Oh God, I'm gonna kill Monkey. Just gonna do that real quick. Okay, wait. There we go. Dead monkey? Dead monkey. Good. Anyways,
Chad,
that's...
I love talking about my favorite topic, breakfast.
No, see,
Magic
filed away.
underscore
I don't know what
ambassador,
breakfast
played
is.
text
I don't know who breakfast is. Put that shit away quick. Unless you're on a first date with breakfast, and breakfast is now a person. That's totally fine. Okay?
I like you, Skeres the Beast.
Oh, it's you! I need your help! I need your help! Where do we go? Where do we go? I'm so fucking lost. It's embarrassing. Oh, it's so good to see you and hear that name. I need a lot of assistance right now. This is embarrassing. I am foiled. Okay? Denny's is where you fight in the parking lot. I know that because I live at a 7-Eleven next to a Denny's, and I have my whole life figured out. Because I'm...
Chad, I'm about to lay this breakfast after this date. Magic underscore ambassador played text to speech.
Hey, you were the one who said you're a little whore for the breakfast. I understand now. Okay? I get it. I never got to etiquette point number 3, by the way. There's a Denny's within an hour and a half drive. Worth it. Just do it. But if it is too far for me to bother going there without a special occasion, I don't know what you mean. Going to Denny's itself is a special occasion. Okay? I think it's worth the trip. I think it's worth the trip to get their sausage and gravy. Their biscuits and gravy, I'm sorry. Fruity Pebbles, gravy, and biscuits. Okay, now we're talking. Wait a minute, you might be onto something, Reinbach, I'm sorry. You might have something working up there. That's some shit that, what's-his-face would be proud of. I forgot his name. Chef Ramsay? Who the hell am I thinking of? Am I gonna just fall off the edge? Is this the end? Worth it. Worth it. Is this really where... Yeah, no, well, no, we've got this. Done. The government can't stop you from enjoying breakfast. That's what I've been trying to say. I want you guys to know that you don't need to be stopped by such silly, pedantic things, okay? Live your best life. Eat that breakfast. Why Fruity Pebbles? It's the best. Have you never had Fruity Pebbles with half and half before? It'll change your world. It will, I promise you, in the best way possible. There we go. There we go. Okay, clean. Can I focus now? There we go. I wanted to go on a fart date with Poppy. Nice try. Not possible. I live in a cardboard box. I will have none of that. But I will get to etiquette point number 3 of first dates in just a moment. Okay? Normal Cheerios or shredded wheat. Both are actually very good. I'm not going to lie. I will get along with that. Okay? Dead monkey. We killed the monkey. But where the hell do we go? Please help. Please help. I just wish I lived near a Steak and Shake. You know what? Steak and Shake has turned around for me because they have that beef tallow fries now. Okay? Substituting the milk for half and half. Josh bagosh. Yes. Fuck milk. throw milk out the... I know we're the milkmen, but when it comes to cereal, no, don't do milk. Do half and half, okay? It's bad. And even though Denny's has a very, very distinct smell that is just generally not good, it's really not good. You cannot deny how fucking awesome Denny's is. I have a feeling we need to go this way, because we've literally tried every other direction. I'm gonna just give it a shot. Ooh, look, Monkey. I love Monkey. Monkey's best. Ooh. Ooh. No. Oh. There we go. Clean. Monkey. Okay. No, no, something about this feels wrong. I don't think this is... They wouldn't make us do all this. I don't know where to go. Where do I go? Scalus, are you still there? Can you give your old pops a little hint? It would help a lot. Got that good Denny's stank on her. My day does. Is that Denny's I smell? Oh my god. I didn't know you were like that. Which brings me... That segues so nicely into point 3. Or point etiquette... Whatever. Shut up! Dead. I'm trying to finish the DLC. Where do I go? I went to the mode... Okay, wait. I'll show you. I show you. So there was the picture of Romeo at the zoo. Right? So I was like, okay, I gotta go to the zoo. And I was further reinforced that that was the right thing to do because the map says, oh, look, picture of zoo. Go to the Hall Adventure. I've been doing that and I've been lost. I feel like an idiot. But right before that, I did go through all of the mansion. I got to the Valentino's place. You know what I mean? I went to Valentino's. I know I'm going the wrong way. Is it really story time? Let's do it. Etiquette point number 3. Oh my good fucking god. Okay, maybe we're not. Okay, we're cool. Everything's fine now. We're here. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Okay. It's just, okay, cool. I figured. Tell me a story involving breakfast unless you got one in the chamber. Nope, we're gonna do a breakfast story. I do have actually a breakfast story, and I'm gonna tag on some more to it because it's not just the breakfast. The breakfast part is actually the very end of the story. Buckle up, buttercups. I really hope I have not told this story before, but it's a classic for me, okay? Nothing beats this story in my eyes. So... Well, that's not true. It's a good... I don't know. I'm not gonna say shit. I'll let you guys make your own decisions because I'm not your dad. I'm kidding. I am your dad. There we go. No lock on. That was actually fucking powerful. Okay, wait. Stop. So, I graduate high school. Yay! No more school! I fucking hate school! I hate it so much! Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I should have known. And I get a job. I move about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from home. I moved to the big LA, baby. I'm in the big Los Angeles now. That was actually really beautiful. And I get a job. And I'm like, woohoo, I'm an adult. And at this job, shortly after I joined, there was someone new hired and, you know, everyone was like, okay, wait. She's moving here, but she needs a place to stay until she can move into her apartment proper. Who's pulling pranks on me? And me, in all my naivete, is like, oh, that would help so much. Yeah, she can stay with me. It's just a couple of days, right? Yeah, that's right. And she even confirms this girl. We'll call her Baba. Baba goes, yeah. Just a couple of days. Nothing crazy. I really appreciate it. All right. All right, Rumi. You know, I was one of those, for a short stint, I was one of those guys. Okay, I was like, all right, Rumi, let's go. Let's do this thing. Just trying to be friendly, right? Because I know I would have appreciated friendly friends in a new place, because she moved from New York. Cool. I give her a copy of the key to the place that I'm staying at, and she goes home, our house, to unload her shit, to unpack, get comfortable, whatever. Normal stuff. Really normal. Did I not click this one already? Is this a fucking puzzle? Is this a puzzle place? I hate puzzles. And I thought this game knew that. But whatever. What do I know? So I finished my shift late. Like 11 p.m. Okay? And it's cold. It's winter.
レッツアップバンブーだ
Bamboo is here. Just in time for story time. I get home. Oh no, I did not give her a copy of the key. I was wondering. I was like, huh? We had talked about maybe getting her a copy of the key, but I gave her mine because I knew she'd be going back sooner than me. What a fucking mistake. I get home. It's like 11:30 p.m. at night. It's fucking freezing. I'm tired. I try to open the door or something. And oh, she locked it. Well, of course she did, right? Just so you know, she knew when I'd be home because she has the same job now. She's just getting acclimated. She's fucking asleep. I spam her. I call her. I knock on the window. The window to the bedroom, the bed's right below it. I'm fucking knocking. She's passed out. Asleep. Dead, perhaps. Oh, she must be dead. Because everyone else in their right mind would answer the goddamn door. I would think. One would think. But no, not her. Not this fucking lady. Nope. She's got to get that sleep because she's a pussy-popping queen. She must get that 8 hours now. So, maybe 30 minutes later, I give up. I say, all right, it is time to camp out in my car. It is time to run the heat in this bitch for, I don't know, 6 hours until I hope she wakes the fuck up. Okay? I would hope. Maybe she is dead, and then that'll be just a different story. So, I don't sleep, because who would? I don't know who would sleep during those circumstances, but whatever. I think I get a little bit of shut-eye, thank goodness. Oh, cool. They're all awake now. So she wakes up, it's like 8 in the morning, okay, cool. I'm like, okay, hey, we need to talk really quick. You locked me out of my own place. What's good? Did you really not hear me knocking on the window, calling you, texting you, and saying your name through the window real creepy? She's like, no, I'm a heavy sleeper. I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds likely. That's for sure. For sure a good excuse. Actually, I should have been more thoughtful of that. Really, really should have taken that into consideration before I got upset and, like, wrote you off as a human being, but whatever. But she follows up this conversation with, and I kid you not, no, well, we're not there yet. She's like, hey, can we go get breakfast? I'm hungry and I don't have any food yet. And I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry too. Mind you, she does not have a car either, so we drive there together and we go to Denny's. You know what? Okay, give me your hot thoughts on this. But if we're going, me and an acquaintance, not even a friend, an acquaintance, are going to get food together, what is your expectation? Who pays what, right? Okay, just keep that in mind. So I go, we have breakfast, we talk a little bit because I'm still fucking flustered and, like, weirded the fuck out that she had the audacity to lock me out of my, whatever, right? The point is overplayed. It's enough from me. Wait. And we finish. We finish. And I don't see, you know, there's like a time during a meal where you pull out the money because it's that time. And I'm doing that, and you would think that would maybe prompt her to do the same thing. She does not. She sits there quietly and politely. And the bill comes, and she's like, oh my gosh, I don't have any money. Can you cover this? Note, nothing saying, no words about I'll get the next one. No words of I'll pay you back. No words of like, I'm really sorry, this is really not. You know what? It was just like, oops, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I don't have any money. Can you cover this? Yes, because I legally have to now. What's going on? Yep, I'll cover this too, because we're dating now, apparently. Yep. Didn't know that I was in a relationship now. But cool. I hate you. I hate you. I don't hate you, but I hate you. You understand? Anyways. That's my story. And I have to catch up now. Wait, what happened? The thing moved? Okay, I guess we will continue on from there. That's my breakfast story for you. I love that so much. I thought that was actually so cool. Really awesome. So, mistake 1 gave away house key. See, that was... You say mistake 1. I think mistake 1 was taking in a random stranger into my place that I was renting out at the time in an attempt to be nice. It was naive, to be sure. But I wanted to be nice. Let's just say I never did that kind of stuff again. You know? So. And I hate puzzles, yes. No, puzzles are bad, by the way. Puzzles are very bad. Mistake 2, not having a way to get into your own house other than your own key. Yeah, see, that was a big, bad fuck no. That was really... Hey, and look, I'm willing to own up to it. The giving away the key to basically a stranger because I was like, oh, she's gonna work at the same place as me. Did not take into account that she is a total stranger and I don't know her. Now, but I learned, hey, it was a good lesson learned. Okay, mistake 3, pineapple on pizza. Completely agreed. I bet you she's one of those. She's one of those. And then I'll give you not applicable. Well, yeah, see, expectation is you split the bill or you pay for whatever it is you got, right? Just so you know, my personal thought on that is you pay for what you got. Oh, he's using my weapon. Is this where this weapon was conceived? Okay, wait, should I just leave? Should I go and find... I'm gonna just go open this door really quick. I don't have that key because it's with this guy, right? I just need to get back over here. Sorry, sir. Please excuse me really quick, sir. Did I come from here? It's just a shortcut that opened. I understand now. Wait. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, wait. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's big mad. Oh, he's big mad. Stop. I actually have to pay attention to this, guys. I'm so sorry. Wait. No more follow-ups, please. Wait. He broke his hammer! Guys, he broke his fucking hammer! Ooh, ooh, please, no! Yeah! Watch this, everybody. Wait. There it is. Okay. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm not gonna live. Wait. There it is! Yes! Okay, I wussied out there at the last second, just so you know. Yes! Clean! Clean! Strike him! And... Wait. Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, wait. I have a chance. No! No! I'm fucked. I'm fucked. No! No! I wussied out. This is also not the place to fight. It's over here. It's over here. I have to pay attention right now. I'm so sorry, everybody. Hold on. Nope. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. How? There it is! Yes! We are so good at this game, everybody. I'm so sorry. I had to do that, though. Ooh. That would have been a pain in both of your cheeks, not mine. Okay? Let's go. Let's move on now. Separate checks. Did you date this person? Yeah, well, see, look, I did not. And her specifically was a big, fat fuck no. With how my first 24 hours of knowing her existence went. The last battle. Why would you tell me? Why does it tell me that? Why did it tell me that? I don't know. Straight to jail. I did send her to jail after that, just so you know. What did she get? Now, that's a fantastic question. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't remember. But she did get, like, a full-fledged meal at Denny's. I probably got an even amount of stuff as her. Because I went into it knowing I was at least going to pay for my stuff. You know, so I was going to get whatever I wanted to get. But let's just say that she got a 5-course meal, 7 drinks, a dessert, and some shit to go. She really went the whole distance, okay? Classic Baba. Classic Baba. You know? Did you have to keep her as a roommate for a long time? No, I told her after that, after the breakfast, because look, I was trying to be nice, but I do have, I can be kind of nasty sometimes, at least I feel like it is nasty, and I was so upset, and probably very tired, but I was like, hey, you can't stay with me anymore. You need to find a new place today. And I felt nothing when I said that to her. I looked her straight in Baba's face, and I went, you need to find a new place today. Okay? I'm going to need my key back. Thank you. And I'm sure HR can help you, as they did the first time yesterday. Find somewhere to stay temporarily while you figure out your apartment, but it cannot be with me. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's it. Oh, are you sure? I'm so sorry about last night. I'm like, don't even worry about it. But I just can't have you staying with me anymore. That was a cool 12 hours, but, like, we're good. Or some such wording. I was eating lunch with this woman that was actually trying to lock me down, and she ordered appetizers and stuff, and then was like, thanks for the lunch. I was caught off guard, so I bought it, but I made no indication that I was it was a date or that I would be buying. That's tough, man. And that's where it gets a little bit murky sometimes, right? Like, what do you do? Like, sometimes you feel like it's implied already. Oh, I'm gonna just cover my shit and you cover yours. In fact, I would argue most times it's implied with the right context. Right? I don't get where people come off just like coasting by in the middle of something like that, being like, I hope they cover it. I'm gonna make sure that they cover it. Yep, they're gonna cover it. That's crazy to me. Zippets, you're right. Just don't help anyone. It's very easy to keep it that way. Tell us the lesson we should learn. Now, Zippet's got it kind of on the head with don't help anyone, but here's the other lesson of the story. Here it is that, damn, son, it gets cold. Sometimes it is kind of cold. That's your lesson from that story, okay? Is it lame? Yeah, but sometimes not all stories have the coolest lessons. That's Daredevil's favorite place to fight. Where? The library? I, too, like to fight in the library because words confuse me and make me angry. The place where people throw hot dogs sometimes. So, yes, so you're talking about the library. Probably be easier to list things that couldn't happen at a Denny's than things that can. Now, just so you know, you guys are spelling it as denies. I'm not going to correct it I'm not going to mention it again. I just wanted to mention it once. I would be so mad being locked out of my own house. I mean, come on. It would be less atrocious if we had been living together for like a couple of weeks and she did it by accident. In that exact scenario, except the breakfast part happened. Okay, look, you've already proven that you don't do this normally, and maybe we both, like, you worked super late and you forgot and you were tired, and for some reason we're sharing a singular house key. Okay. It actually totally would have been much finer. But it was the first night. I met you 5 hours ago. I met you I didn't know you even existed on this planet more than 5 hours ago. Baba. And you do this? I mean, that's crazy. That's insane. I don't think I've ever made quite a fumble like that with a stranger in my life. And I'm being serious. You know, I've embarrassed myself in front of strangers before. But I've never done that. That's, I don't know. Okay, now we're saying Danny's. No, and that's denies. We've all seen some stuff happen at the denies before. I have a few Denny stories myself, just so you know, but that's for a different time. Are there 3 N's or an apostrophe? Both. There's both of those things. Okay. She took them to go, Bambuda. That's fucking insane. No, dude, that's crazy. Reinbach, I did not leave her. I, in fact, took her back to work in my car so that she could go figure out her living situation. And I was like, you know what? I was brutal. I was like, do you want to go get your stuff? Or, that actually wasn't brutal. I was like, we could go get your stuff now, or we could go get your stuff once HR helps you find a new place to live. What would you prefer? What would you prefer? I ask her after everything. Baba goes, can we keep it at your place until I figure it out? I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. She doesn't even have a fucking car. She literally arrived with 2 suitcases. I don't want her, like, walking around with 2 suitcases until they Fine. Fine. 2 suitcases at my place temporarily? It is. That's crazy. Oh. I should have left her there, though. I really should have. And yes, I would like to go to Danathan's, please. By the way, I'm supposed to get off right now because of my bedtime, but we've got to get a glimpse at this, don't we? Come on. Be so for real right now. I'm so scared. Says homeless Skane that I put a girl out on the street. I sure did, though. You know, I only knew one thing about her. And is that she liked to skateboard. That's all I knew about her. I, in fact, learned nothing about her because I also couldn't care less. I probably blocked out whatever she said during our Denny's date. Impromptu, fuck-ass Denny's date that I didn't want or ask for. Okay. Well, shut up! I thought the end of the game was going to be right at the beginning, but no! You should have given her these hands for breakfast. I wasn't quite that brave yet, osh gosh bagosh, but it certainly was going through my mind to do such a thing. On the drive there, she asked if I was straight up asking if I was interested in a relationship single, and I straight up told her I'm not really on the market for a relationship now. And she responded, we'll see about that.
Magic_ambassador played text to speech.
No, we gotta see the fight. Come on, we gotta see it at least one time. Now, Bambuda, my question is, and you don't have to tell us, but why were you two in the car together in the first place? Why? We'll see about that. It proceeds to have you pay for all her food for the next week. In one go. In what did you want? Cliff it. Okay, fine then. Wait. Wait. How's that for a cliffhanger? I like the way you think. I like the way you think, Magic. A cliffhanger indeed. There we go. Toss the rude humans out. You know, I don't think she stayed at the job for very long. I didn't really get any tea. But based on my interactions with her, right? Like my one-on-one direct interactions with her, I can see why. I can make up a few reasons why. I messed up that first sentence, but you get the gist of it. No, I understand everything all the time, every minute of the day. It says that I played applause. Yes, you did. Well, oh, yeah, well, you did. The only sound clip I have that isn't a part of the other system is the applause, which announces who plays what. And the only option is applause. I thought that was kind of quirky and cute and fun and neat. So, with that being said, yes, I will leave you all on a cliffhanger because why not? Why not? Fuck it. It's like my little prank. It's like my little prank, okay? We were coworkers. Oh my God, and they were coworkers. I don't recall exactly why we were in the car, but I think one of my coworkers, that it wasn't her, was egging her on, and I was trying to clear the air of something because she was leaving baked goods at my desk. She was dating someone. Okay, stop the presses. She was trying to get a work husband. Hot take, I think the idea of work husbands and work wives is really actually disgusting, but we can discuss that another time. Okay, we can do that another time. Okay, yeah, you think so? Let's do that then. Of course. And we'll be back tomorrow. I've been impromptu invited to have dinner with some friends, but that doesn't mean we're not coming on. It'll just be a little later. I'll keep you all in the loop. Okay? Wait. Okay, good. We're getting that ready. She got fired like a week later for being on cocaine at the job or something. Oh my God. No, I'm going to Denny's. Let's all agree to this. Let's go dinner now. That's crazy. I feel like you have more stories, and I'm so glad you're new here. We'll go to the Denny's come tomorrow, okay? For now, good night, so long, and farewell. And Lumberjack Slam, okay, that's enough out of you. Goodbye now. And on the YouTube side, if you're still there, it's been a pleasure to host you. We'll see you tomorrow.